Hi, I'm Patrick Doyle. And no, the title of this episode isn't referring to the personalities you watch on television. What I need to do is get back to basics, to return to the reason why I started Haunted Hoax. It's the online fakes and frauds who are the true enemy, in my opinion. And on this episode, I'll be targeting a few of the paranormal millionaires. Those videos who have received over 1 million hits and unbelievable amounts of positive comments and 5-star ratings from viewers. Now I've already tackled, or should I say sacked, the first video on my list. It's the ghost head. And my debunk is getting great response, so thank you for that. It has been shown as proof positive on the Maury Show by Zach Baggins of Ghost Adventures, and has been reposted numerous times by different people, so I don't have an accurate count of how many times it's been viewed. But when it comes to videos with ghost in the title, it sits near the top. After my first viewing of this video, I knew exactly how it was pulled off. It takes me back to my very first episode of Haunted Hoax, when I suggested that the pantry ghost was actually a very alive little girl who slipped under the filmmaker as the camera pushed in. And ooh, I'm a ghost. This is a millionaire that has captured the attention of other debunkers, like Captain Disillusion, who recently came up with the same conclusions as myself. And that's what I think is going on in the ghost head. But I'll let you decide. It's just that simple. And you know I'll definitely be sending this to the Maury Show. And I welcome any feedback from Zach and his crew. My favorite part of every DVD is the extra section. I love watching how a movie is made. Because basically that's what Haunted Hoax is. It's the making of footage of all these ghost videos that we're watching. Now this next video is entitled Truly Terrifying Poltergeist Experience, and it's made the rounds. But it can be debunked by anyone who has ever taken a wilderness survival course. What you need to do is watch his right leg carefully as this red thing falls. He stepped on something. He stepped on a tripwire. And he didn't have to use my favorite fishing line. He could use something as thick as an extension cord. Because the camera is pulled back so far from the action, and his feet are obscured by all this stuff in the attic. And remember what I said in the past, when a camera is focused in directly on the paranormal activity, it's usually a fake. Now, that's impressive. This video is of the ghost that crosses the road. And the ghost has already been proven to be just a smudge on the windshield of the car. And it looks like it's crossing the road because the car is taking this curve in the road. But this effect has been seen in other videos, and it can be duplicated using this right here. This is the ghost box. Not the Frank's box, but the ghost box. And it was originally designed in 1862 by John Henry Pepper to project ghostly apparitions up on stage during a showing of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Story. And here's how it works. This is high-tech special effects. This is Photoshop for 1862. And my model is pretty easy to throw together. First you just need a box painted black inside and out. Then you take a mirror and set it at a 45-degree angle near the back. Then you take a piece of glass and set it at a 45-degree angle, a little bit more forward. And you set that piece of glass a little bit higher than your mirror. To create the ghost on stage, John Pepper positioned an actor dressed as a ghost below stage and then lit them with a spotlight. That actor's reflection then bounced off the mirror and up to the piece of glass up on the stage. So from the seats in the audience, it appeared that there was an apparition interacting with the other actors. You've all heard the expression smoke and mirrors. Well, that's what this is. And with this model, you can recreate 3 different types of ghost effects. The first is what John Pepper did on stage. You take your actor and you place him below the piece of glass. And then you spotlight that actor through this hole below the mirror. I'm just going to shoot this with a simple little camera just to show you how easy it is. And here is what that looks like. The second effect is the one seen in the ghost crossing the road. And for this, we don't need our little actor, we don't need the flashlight, and we don't need the mirror. All we need is a piece of glass, and I've put in a big piece of glass for our windshield. And what you do there is just put a smudge on the glass. And then I film that. I'm going to move the box at like the car did around the turn, and here's what that looks like. The third effect borrows from animation, and all we need for this one is the piece of glass in the box. But inside the box, I've placed our animation, which is 4 stages of a figure walking. And I have this slider window here, and that's going to go inside the box. And when in place, it's going to frame each of those stages as I slide it across. So when the glass is in place, and the camera's ready, I slide, and this is the effect you get. The final video I'll address in this episode is entitled The Video Store Ghost. And in it, a video store clerk is restocking the shelves after hours. But lucky for us, the security camera has been set up so that we could clearly see the video store clerk and this one aisle wherein the Poltergeist has come out to play. What I'm suspecting here is the product of Quentin Tarantino dreamers. Before becoming a director, Tarantino worked in a video store. And this ghost video stinks of film student. And it's probably a homework assignment from their low-budget Special Effects 101 class. The shot is set up so that friends of the video store clerk could be hiding within the aisles of the video store. And to knock down the videos, it can be done one of 2 ways. A friend could be in the same aisle as the videos and just pull the videos forward using fishing line. Or a friend could be in the aisle behind that and push the videos forward. Then all they have to do is isolate that video, post it on the web, and fool the world. With enough skill, the whole video could have been pulled off by the one guy. There are many more in the Millionaires Club. And unfortunately, the majority of them are fakes and frauds. But as in all my videos, watch mine, watch the originals I'm referencing, then make up your own mind. Don't let me or anyone else tell you what's real. Your opinion is what you need to believe in. So until next time, did it really happen? Did you just want it to happen? Or did someone make it happen? Happy haunting. Damn, it's hot in there. It's like a freaking 110 degrees. Oh.